Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Dr. D's. We are back with another video. So today we are on Raid Shadow Legends. I wanted to do another video on this amazing game right here. And on top of that, if you haven't already, make sure to use my QR code that you see right above me, or you can use my exclusive link and download the game. You're going to get a lot of free goodies. I'm actually a veteran at this game. This is not my main account, but I wanted a fresh start. So I wanted to start over. I actually created a new account. I'm level 18 right now. As you guys can see, we are working our ways up. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go over all the free stuff that you're going to get by using my QR code, and then right after that I'm going to show you 3 things that I wish someone would have told me when I first started playing this game. And then after that we're going to end it with 2 of my favorite factions that I wanted to brush up on. So let's start it out with what you're going to get for free. If you use my QR code, you're going to get a big time booty clapper. I really like this guy. This guy's an absolute beast. I think it's Ogren Tribes. Yes, it is. You're going to get Uugo right off the bat. For those of you guys that don't know, Uugo is an absolute stud muffin of a beast. This guy is, or excuse me, guy. I know it's a little hard to tell, but it's actually a chick. So this chick is actually pretty legit. One of the best epics in the game, and you get her just from downloading the game using my link or my QR code. And the thing that makes her so good, I'm just going to brush up on this real fast because I kind of went over this on the last video already, but just to brush up on it real fast, Uugo does block buffs. Block buffs is absolutely legit. And then also the A3, what it does is it removes 1 random debuff from all allies. And on top of that, it heals all allies. And if all allies are dead, revives them with 50% HP, then fills their turn meters by 50%. I mean, the ultimate kit for an ultimate legend. Uugo is definitely about that life, and you get her for free. Holla at you, boy. Let's go. But it doesn't stop there, guys. Once you reach level 15, you're going to get someone that's going to help you in one of the best stages, one of the stages that you want to progress in as fast as you can. You're going to get Fayne, guys. Anybody that's been playing this game for a long period of time, they know how potent Fayne is when it comes to straight up booty clapping on the clan boss. Clan boss is one of those things where you want to get to Ultra Nightmare as fast as possible. Fayne's got the remedy, she's got the antidote, and she's got the solution. She will definitely take you there. So once you get to level 15, you're getting blessed with a Fayne. Then on top of that, there is 4 heroes. Sorry, I'm thinking I'm playing Watcher of Rubs. There's going to be 4 legends that you can get just from using a promo code. This is only for new players, so make sure if you create a new account, make sure you claim these within 36 hours. Again, I already went over these, but we're just going to brush up on them really fast. If you want to see the promo code, all you have to do is look in the description, but we're about to brush up on it real quick. So the first one will actually stay in the Skinwalkers. It's going to be Wukong. Wukong is about that life. He will carry your account. Wukong's an absolute beast. Honestly, this guy's been carrying my account as of right now because I created a new account. I actually used my code for Sun Wukong, and he's been doing an amazing job. He is one of the best when it comes to PvP. He can also be used in all forms of PvE. This guy's got the ultimate kit. I mean, and who doesn't want Sun Wukong? You know what I'm saying? Who does not want Sun Wukong? So if you want this man, you're going to need to use the promo code MONKEYKING, guys. And next up, we have a legend that just got introduced to the game kind of recently. She is a beast, and if you're a fan of the Alice in Wonderland series, you definitely want to get this chick right here. She is a booty clapping machine, and on top of that, she's got a little bunny on her back. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? They did a good job designing her. I mean, an amazing job. And if you guys seen the video for Alice I made, they did an amazing job with it. Very impressed. But if you want to get Alice the Wanderer, all you have to do is use the promo code GETALICE. Let's go. Next up, we got a guy that is all about keeping the squad alive. If that's what you're about, you definitely want to use the promo code. Let's see, what is it? Tree Hugger. I actually like that. It's very fitting for a Sylvan Watchers unit, which is one of my more favorite units. It's the newest faction inside of the game. But, you know, again, if you're all about keeping the squad alive, you definitely want to get this man. He does an amazing job at it. And on top of that, he looks kind of cool. If you didn't notice, he's got the face in the middle. I mean, it's a little creepy, but it's kind of cool at the same time, right? But then last but not least, we got a Void legendary, guys. You know, Void legendaries are one of the most rare units inside of the whole entire game. I'm honestly regretting my decision on not getting this chick right here just because she's a Void and she's a support. She is an amazing support. She will do amazing things for any account. If you want to get my girl Tuhana Rock, I think that's how you pronounce her name, Tuhana Rock. If you want to get Tuhana Rock, you are going to use the promo code Desert Queen. And again, if you guys want to see these promo codes one more time, they're going to be in the description, guys. They're going to be in the description. So let's move it right along. All right, guys, so I know I said that there is only 4 legendary heroes with the promo codes that you could claim. Well, you can only claim one of them technically, but we actually have one more. So it's actually 5 legendaries. And this one, I know nothing about him. I glanced at his kit. His kit looks pretty cool, but I would say this. The one thing that I do want to point out is they killed it on the design. I'm not a big dwarf guy, right? You're not going to look at a dwarf and be like, oh my God, this dwarf looks absolutely cool. But this one kind of does. He kind of does for a little dude. Look at him. He's got the braids. His eyes are all lit up. Looks like there's fire in his eyes, right? Then this is what I like the most. Look at this little demon riding on his back, guys. That is absolutely sick. Absolutely sick. They definitely killed it with the design on my man right here. And I was looking at the reviews, so this is the only thing I could really go off of. I know nothing about this guy, but the reviews are actually pretty good. 4.8 for campaign locations. I mean, who cares about campaign, right? But I guess he's solid for the campaign. Arena, he's not bad. This is from the people. From the people, his arena offense is 4.7, Hydra 4.7, Spider's Den 4.7. He looks like he's a guy that's pretty good for most stages in the game. Minotaur's Labyrinth. We also got, okay, Demon Lord. That's kind of unfortunate. 4.5. Maybe we could make something work. I did notice he does have a weekend on his A1. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice to have on the A1, right? And then, you know, I'm not going to dive too deep into his kit, but just know if you want to claim my man Tholan Foulbeard, all you have to do is use the promo code Demon Slayer, guys. Demon Slayer. Use the promo code Demon Slayer and go ahead and get yourself a Tholan. Then also, if you're going to be a returning player, there's also 2 codes, which I'll have in the description, that you can use, and you'll get some really cool stuff, really cool resources with it. But we're not going to dive too deep into that. So the first tip that I wanted to give you guys, something that I wish someone would have told me when I first started playing this game, is going to be campaign. This is one of those things that you want to get 3 stars in all the way down, They give you really good rewards, and you want to progress in this as soon as possible. And then on top of that, you're going to do hard, you're going to do brutal, and then you're going to do nightmare, right? So with the normal, as you can see right here, like over here, I didn't get 3 stars in everything. That's okay. If you can't 3-star it, what you're going to do is you're going to keep moving it along. Eventually you'll get stronger, and then you go back. I think I'm actually strong enough to 3-star this. So let's go ahead. Let's put it to the test. In order to 3-star, you need to beat the stage. You need to beat stage with no losses and 2 or fewer champions, no losses. So nobody can die. And on top of that, we just need to use 2 units. Since this is a new account, I don't have that many units to choose from, but let's go ahead and go with Mr. Reliable. Let's go with my boy, Sun Wukong. Look at that. Look at that. Booty clapping for days, boys. Booty clapping for days. Wouldn't expect anything less. Like I said, I think I can beat this now. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oof. Ooh, my boy's about to die. Maybe I should jump into this. And sometimes you do want to jump in. Okay, so let me just jump into this. I want to make sure we don't die. So I'm going to hit her. And then, boom. Let's go. He's almost dead, boys. He's almost dead. So let's go ahead. The cool thing about my boy Deacon is he's all about the turn meter, right? We want to raise our turn meter. So let's go ahead. Let's kill this guy first. Oh, no. Oh, he survived. He survived. Let's go. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. This was a bad example. Let me go ahead. I'm going to get out of there. Let's go ahead. I'm going to manual this. Okay. Lesson. This is not an extra tip, but sometimes you just got to do this manually because when they go on auto battle, they just attack whoever. So let's go ahead and do this. And then let's go ahead and do this. Bam and bam. Ah, he took some damage. Dang. I think the other one was better. Okay. Boom and boom. That's okay. That's okay. He's got full health, I think. Yeah, he's got full health. So now let's go ahead and hit him with this. Bam. And then let's go ahead. Let's take out the arrow dude. Boom. We took most of them out. Okay. Okay. Boom, boom. Go and kill him. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. All right. We're looking solid. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead, decrease turn meter. And then let's bam. Look at that. And the good thing about Wukong is he does put a block buff, which is very nice. He can also steal the buffs as well. He could just do it all, guys. He could just do it all. Love myself some Wukong. Okay, perfect. So now we 3-starred it. That's exactly what we wanted to do. So the main goal is to 3-star all these, because not only are you going to get progressions, but you're also going to get amazing rewards for free. So I always like to focus on the campaign and get as far in it as possible. And again, if you can't 3-star it, that's fine. Just put 4 units in. Like I 3-starred all these except for that one. But like right here, let's say I can't defeat this, right? I'll just use all 4 units. I'll get 2 stars or even 1 star and just get as far as I can, because the more stars you get, then you're going to get 75,000 silver. Then you're also going to get 50 gems. Then you're also going to get a rare skill tome. And then once you defeat all this on normal, you're going to switch it to hard, and you're going to rinse and repeat, get some more rewards as you go. A campaign is very important. You definitely want to get as far in that as possible. So the next thing is going to be clan boss. I already used both my attacks, but the one thing that you want to do, by the way, I started a guild. If you guys want to join it, the guild is going to be right here. D's Nuggets, baby. D's Nuggets. Go ahead and join us. It's only got me and my boy, the Smolinator. Me and my boy Smolinator on here. We're definitely looking to build something special. And then for tip number 2. Tip number 2 is going to be very simple. You get the choice between 4 starter units. Anybody that's played this game for quite some time knows that the best one is going to be Kale. I forget the others' names. There's Ethel, or whatever her name is. There's also the lizard dude, and there's the arrow chick, Elaine. I think her name's Elaine. But between the 4 starter units, you want to choose Kale. Kale is someone that people will even use in the end game. He is that good. Make sure to use Kale. He will do the most for your team. Granted, all 4 have their uses. Honestly, every single hero, or excuse me, legend in this game has their uses, but Kale is hands down the best unit. So I would highly recommend to start out with Kale. But then for tip number 3, this kind of goes hand in hand with choosing Kale, because Kale is an absolute beast for this. You want to get as far in progressions and clan boss or demon lord as you possibly can. The reason for this is because you want to get to Ultra Nightmare. It gives the best rewards for free. Once you can 1-key Ultra Nightmare, you got a chance at a Sacred Shard. You got a chance at a Void Shard. You got a chance at a Ancient Shard. I mean, you get a chance at some very, very good loot. You want to get to Ultra Nightmare as soon as possible. And again, Kale's going to do an amazing job to get you there. Okay, so the last thing that I wanted to touch up on before we get off of here, or before we end the video, is going to be 2 factions. I really like both these factions. We got the Barbarian faction, and let's go over some of my favorite units in here. There's going to be Armen's. Armen's is an absolute beast. I got him on my main account, and he puts in work. You want to talk about an absolute stud for stages like PvP. I mean, that's probably going to be his best use. He is just amazing and amazing. One of those guys where you're kind of like, I don't know, maybe I should avoid this guy. And on top of that, he looks like Captain Jack Sparrow. What's not to like about this guy? So Armen's definitely one of my favorites in the game. Oh, then another one of my favorites, he got a little better over time. He was actually one of the first legendaries I pulled in this game. And when I first pulled him, I was kind of upset, because I was like, oh man, why did I get Turvold, bro? He's not even that good. But over time, I realized this guy's actually pretty dang good. This guy is pretty dang good. He's just straight up damage, guys. Straight up damage. And anytime you need somebody to do massive damage, Turvold is going to be the man for the job, especially in PvP. I mean, he's an absolute beast for PvP. He's also pretty good for PvE. I used him in quite a few stages, and he just looks like a huge giant, right? So Turvold was definitely one of my favorites. Then to end it for the Barbarian faction, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to my boy Thor. Definitely one of my faves. I believe we got him as a fusion legend. He was a fusion, and I feel bad for the people that didn't go for him, because this guy does it all. And if you build this guy correctly, if you want to talk about a straight PvP booty clapper, he's good for other stages as well, but man, oh man, this guy claps some cheeks. And then before we end this video, I wanted to go over the Sylvan Watchers faction. This is actually one of the newest factions inside of the game, and it's an amazing faction, guys. So my top 3 units, let's just go over them real fast. First is going to be Emik Trunkheart. Emik did so much. I'm not even joking. He did so much for my squad, guys. So much for my squad. I love this man right here. I love this man right here. And the main reason is because of this right here. He places a shield buff on all allies equal to 30% of this champion's max HP for 2 turns. A little bit of survivability, but On top of that, he decreases the cooldown of all ally skills except his champions by 1 turn. That right there is mind-blowing, guys. I love this ability right here. And then he's also got this right here. He places an unkillable buff on all allies for 2 turns, which makes it to where they can't die. And he also places a taunt on himself. He also places shields. I mean, this guy is a jack of all trades. I love this man right here. Emik Trunk Heart for the win. And then we also got Elva. Elva's definitely in my tops. I didn't actually have this chick, but going against her in arena, man, this chick was tough to kill. Oh my goodness, she was super annoying. And also she's good for a lot of stages, guys. When you want to talk about a support that will just do amazing things for any team, Elva is definitely going to be at the top of the list. I mean, the ratings speak for itself. A 5 for the Chimera, a 5 for Hydra, a 5 for Faction Trials. Honestly, arena defense, she should be a 5.0, but she getting a little disrespected there. Demon Lord, she should be a 5.0. But good ratings all the way down for a good reason. She is an absolute beast. Then to end this video, we're going to go with my girl, Estrid. I am probably butchering the name. I do not know how to pronounce that name, but we'll just call her Estrid. Estrid Dream Song. This was one that I didn't pull, but I just seen so many amazing things about her, and she was one of my most wanted heroes on my main account for the longest time, and I just never got her. I never got lucky. So hopefully one of you guys could get lucky, because man, oh man, this chick is an absolute beast. If any one of you guys have played this game already, you guys know how vital it is to get a good support that will do good things for your squad. Keeping the squad alive allows you to do amazing things and allows you to do good for progressions and all that good stuff. She is at the top of the list, one of my most wanted units. Hopefully I could get her on my new account one of these days, you know, fingers crossed for that. But you know, I mean, look at the ratings. I didn't even look at these already, but she's got amazing ratings, especially for Hydra. Hydra is one of the things that a lot of people struggle on, and she will do amazing things for your Hydra team. Also, she's a beast for the arena and the Chimera, Faction Wars. The list goes on, but she would definitely make my top 3. And that is all we got for tonight's video. Again, do not forget to use my QR code or use my exclusive link. Go ahead and claim your Uugo. You could get your Fayne, and you could also get one of 4 awesome, amazing legendaries in this game. But that's all we got. You guys have a great rest of your night, and thank you for making it to the end.